fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And a goal kick. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Referee has just said play on. Di Maria drives it forward. Di Maria with a definite foul there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski, he's one-on-one, Lewandowski! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lewandowski may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Goes for goal! In for the follow-up! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gomez. Big chance! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Into the channel. Di Maria pumps it into the area.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Gomez. Di Maria. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Meunier. Looking for space out wide. Sterling has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sterling did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robertson. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Lewandowski. Brozovic. Here it comes. Lewandowski gets the chance to cross. Philippe Coutinho tries to switch the play.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Di Maria has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And the ball is out of play. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Sterling gets it back. It's a promising ball. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward, and it's Gomez. Di Maria has a hit! Di Maria plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria could try cutting inside here. Juventus have a free kick. Juventus with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Brozovic decides to play it back. Battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. And it's half-time here. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Di Maria. Bellotti. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries a shot! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Bellotti with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, he's come up against a brick wall there. No question, that's a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And here's Di Maria. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Pelotti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Meunier. Wijnaldum. Good idea, just poorly executed. Robertson. Meunier hoists it forward. Gomez. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Coutinho has a pop! It's bounced out! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Gomez. Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria is onto it and tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Fekir just brushed off the ball there. Belotti. It's Belotti! Yes! And surely that settles it. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, good interception. Robertson.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And he's cut it out. Belotti. Oh, that's a waste. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria trying to get there. Belotti with a great leap! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Di Maria. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Gomez. Nicely measured pass. Di Maria. Di Maria! It's there! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please press the sign for information bulletin from Regional Police Department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Picked him out. Just the goalkeeper. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Correa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because equally...
Has a hit! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Sterling. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. It's the through ball. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Juventus are one down despite having the better chances here. And it's got through. Correa, lovely bit of skill, whipped it up to meet it, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Godin. Now it's Sterling. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Mishelko. Madison. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Szczesny sends that a long way. Now it's Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. Lewandowski. Sterling. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Brozovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's through. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. Madison. Mishelko. Mishelko goes looking. Here it comes. Hits one! And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The great move did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Forward it goes. Bonucci cuts it out. And it's played forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And they win it back again. Hit long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. For a change in personnel. Mishelko. Mishelko plays it forward. Going through. That's a terrific surge down the right. Chance! This could fall anywhere. A great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Juventus making another change here. Tries a shot!
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in there.
Up he gets! And the ball's come out! Speculative strike. Oh, just over.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Bruno Fernandes. That's been one straight back. Floats one over. Marquinhos. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Correa and a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's Brozovic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Correa. Well played, he saw that coming. Gonna throw in. Belotti is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Michel gets up to head it! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's two now without reply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bruno Fernandes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ricardo Rodriguez. It's gone for a throw-in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Played back in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played into space out wide. Rodriguez gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. Vittoria are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good...
Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Martial. Firmino doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. That's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vittoria are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Ricardo Rodriguez lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Wan-Bissaka. Juventus, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Brozovic. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Martial. Brozovic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And here's Lewandowski, gets away from his opponents. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Rashford. Gets it back. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Martial. Firmino. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford goes through the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Rashford with a real chance here. Rashford!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That's a throw. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance! And the finish! Gets it back.
Victoria really are almost
Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
and grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge, and once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Have a shot!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
It is whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're already back underway here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Lewandowski. Fekir. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Vitoria have a free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Godin. Meunier. Hoists it forward. And he's going long. Brozovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Get a throw in. Firmino. Meunier goes looking. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly.
And they've been caught out here. Looks a foul. The referee's given it. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Di Maria looks to dink one in. Roberto tries to clear. Turns and goes back. And he's managed to get that all wrong.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! In he goes again! They've done it! Juventus are level! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Roberto. Played back in. Chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Vittoria have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Brozovic plays it out to the wing, puts in a cross, and he's there to cut it out. Martial. Di Maria plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Martial drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Di Maria. Header! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Can loose, it's Rashford! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now, and the shots! Classic Kane brilliance! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit...
Marquinhos is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. That was travelling. He goes long. Ederson can pick that up. And it's Firmino. Rashford, striding forward, facing goal. And it's been taken straight back. Final seconds, this has to be it. Kane, Juventus get it back again. And time is up. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.